Hello, it is me. Now today we're making a new persona. These are what they've looked like before, and we're going to keep some similarities, but there is. Sorry, I've got a cat licking my hand currently, but it's going to be slightly different. If this is your first time, hello, I am Emmy, aka Fudge Kitten, and I have a cat called Lily that is now licking my hand off. Her photo will be probably put up around now. She's going kind of crazy. Oh, yay, you're gonna calm down. Okay. Yeah. So basically, I've just done the main sketch of like a rough human sketch, and now I'm just setting out like all the accessories. So say we've got the cat ear, we've got the tail, the clothes, etc., etc. Okay, this is like going through pretty fast. Oh, I'm literally getting my hand licked off right now. Anyways, now we're adding a bit of colour to it all. Colour picking from the image. So I try to make the cat sections and the skin tone like the same colour. And then obviously I've kept the hair colour the same, but a bit of the hair is slightly changed. My hand is literally getting nicked off right now. I'm sorry, my hand is okay. Sorry. Anyways, now I'm adding some jeans onto it. Because they're literally, I live, no, these are the three things I live in: jeans, Crocs, and crop tops. I literally live in that exact outfit. And then, now, this, I've got a green crop top I absolutely love. I'll put a photo of it up on here. Now, I know this is a different crop top to it, but I don't know how to do like tank top crop tops, like how to draw them. So I sadly have to deal with this, which is kind of alright. But yeah, you can see where I have to change it to make sure that the ear and the arm don't look like they're literally one singular thing. I had to make sure I did it like specific. Anyways, now I've decided to go with a different outlining technique instead of really neat in that, because I always get annoyed when I have to delete or rub out the sketches. So what I've done on this one is I've made the outline basically like a sketch, like the first sketch I would do, and then I am going to be cleaning up quite a bit, but yeah, when I'm getting my hand literally, you can probably hear her, like, she stopped as soon as I've gone to it, and she's going to start trying to lick my phone. There we go. There's some cat licking for you. I don't even know if you could hear that properly. There's a cat licking your hand off. Oh, and now biting. Okay. Sorry, my cat literally went from licking like a nice kitty cat to a sudden shot. Anyways, right now I'm cleaning up that sketch outline bit so that it looks slightly neater. And now I'm just rubbing out the colouring that's gone over the edges. And I have to do that on a lot of different sections. And I have to add in a different outline to make them look more normal. Okay. Whatever more normal is. Alright, if I suddenly swim something, it's probably, she's looking so evilly at the phone right now. Okay, I'm gonna move my hand. You can chill on my bed. Anyways, basically with this, we ignore how creepy it currently looks. I'm fixing it, okay? I've got blue eyes, so I wanted to try and let my persona have blue eyes more than brown eyes, because I obviously don't have brown eyes. So I was trying to add in the blue, and I think it kind of worked. I just went in with a bit and then blended it out a bit and kind of mixed it in. And then I deserve a tongue. I also deserve a singular tooth, apparently. Nope, I have more than one tooth. Okay. Now I'm just adding in the stomach section, because obviously it's a crop top, but then I have my jeans like really high, so a lot of the time, like, the crop tops can look like normal t-shirts because of how high I have them. Now just adding in some nice little highlights to it, which was literally like one of my favourite bits. I was debating, literally putting highlights everywhere, but I didn't, because that would be unrealistic. Anyways, now I'm adding in my purple hair, because if you didn't know, over the summer I did certain parts of my hair purple. I obviously couldn't have it in for school, which is so annoying. So that all kind of like came out before school started. Well, not before school started, but like a bit after school started. But it's so annoying because I didn't have it for my school photos. But yeah, okay. Now we're going on to changing the profile, because obviously I've changed up my persona, so this profile isn't really going to work anymore. So I used the same colouring and added in the same colour and added in the purple. Then I didn't erase, but I went over the outline so that I could do another outline. So what I did was I kind of like rubbed out the outline, and then like you'll kind of see what I did. At some point you'll see what I did. Oh, okay, bye then. My cat kind of just like leaped off and decided to leave me. I guess that's fine then. Yeah, apparently I'm left. Okay, anyways, we can like kind of ignore how weird everything's looking right now, since I had to rub it all out, and like give it kind of a white outline, but that's just for now. It's just a white outline for now. So now you can see I'm adding in the sketch outline to make them like the same. I had to redo it though, because I accidentally put it on the same layer as my original profile photo, but that meant I couldn't really do that. So I had to redo that entire thing, which actually I didn't do much. It was fine, and it does kind of look slightly weird right now with a lot of the white still being there, if you know what I mean. I don't know why I've decided to do that bit neatly, but apparently it deserves to be neat. The nose, oh my god, the nose was so annoying. I end up changing it even from this, because right now it's kind of just a giant cross, across a load of white. Anyway, I said anyway a lot in this video. Help. Well, now I'm just filling in all the white with the correct colour sections, and that obviously wasn't too hard. Just simple colour matching, sort all of that out. Fill in my cross necklace, because I got a new cross necklace. I will show a photo of it around now. And yeah, so basically now I'm just trying to do the eyes similar to how I did them before, with like adding in the blue, merging in the blue to it, and then like fading it out and all that. I had to rub out that outline because it went kind of weird. And then like mixing that in, and to try and get some like semi-normal eyes that were still like blue. So now I try to do like kind of the same thing with the hair to like make it blend in more so it doesn't just look like literal stripes across. And then I don't know what I was doing with the tongue, but I ended up colouring that in normally. I had to redo that again. It was on the wrong layer, which was actually like really annoying. But sorry, I just had to think of another word for anyway, so I just went but. Okay, here we go. I fixed whatever that weird nose thing was. I rubbed out that strand of hair that went over my eye. And like blended in some of the purple. And yeah, that is my new persona. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here are the personas next to each other, the before and after. And yeah, see you next week. Bye.